Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make lemon and herb chicken. I am using chicken thighs, but you can use any kind of chicken, especially chicken breast, but in this recipe I'll be showing you how to make lemon herb chicken using chicken thighs. Okay, so boom, Bookie, you want to go ahead and pull out a medium-sized mixing bowl because we're going to use this bowl to mix up our oil-based sauce. So, the oil that I use is 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Hear me out. I'm using 6 tablespoons of olive oil because I am going to use 8 pieces of chicken thighs, and 6 tablespoons is going to cover it. All right, you still following me? Next, I'm going to zest 2 lemons, and I'm going to zest the entire thing, so that's why you keep seeing me switch it. It takes a second to get the hang of zesting the lemon, but once you get it going, you got it going. But do not throw your lemons away because we are going to save these because we want the juices. We want the goods. So follow along. Don't worry. You will taste the lemon, but it's not overly powering the dish. Follow along. So from the 2 lemons we zested, I am going to squeeze those over my hand to catch the seeds and to get all the lemon juice. So I cut each lemon in half and I squeeze out all 4 halves. So we use 2 lemons in total. Now, moving on to our seasonings, ladies and gents. I chose this dish to make because I like to introduce new foods to my children and new ways to make chicken because it seems like we all eat the same things. But if you know how to season and cook, then this will not be hard to do. So that's why I chose lemon herb chicken because my kids never had it. And when I made this, let me tell you guys, it was a big hit. Okay, pay attention here because now we're going to season our oil base. So here I'm using some Lebanon Valley seasoning. It's called chicken spices. That's what I like to use on chicken, so I'm going to use it here. Be sure that you can use your own seasonings and you can season the taste. But me, because I got 6 pieces of chicken, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of everything. So 1 tablespoon of chicken spices, 1 tablespoon of thyme seasoning, and then 1 tablespoon of rosemary. I'm doing half a tablespoon of salt, and then I'm doing half a tablespoon of pepper. And I'm gonna be honest, I eyeballed my onion powder and my roasted garlic powder. So if you want it more flavorful and pungent, then go ahead and use more seasoning. But make sure your seasoning corresponds to your chicken ratio. Don't overdo it. Yes, the seasoning is optional, but sis and gentlemen, we are using lemons and herb because this is lemon and herb chicken. Please do not skip out on the thyme or the rosemary because those 2 are going to bring this dish together. Like, you guys, when this is all said and done with, you are going to love it. And make sure you comment down below on the rating that you would give this meal. So once we added in all our seasonings, we're going to go ahead and take a whisk and mix that all up. And then we're going to get it ready to pour all over our chicken thighs. Now, I did not do this, but you can do this. You can mix this up beforehand and marinate and pour this all over your chicken and marinate it in the refrigerator for an hour to 30 minutes or 30 minutes to an hour, whichever comes first for you. But me, I did not do that. I just placed all my chicken breasts in this baking dish. I preheated my oven to 375 for 35 minutes, and then I coated every piece of chicken, even under the skin, with the oil base that we use, and then I put that into the oven uncovered for 35 minutes. Is it true that a lot of people don't like to cook with chicken thighs because they don't like to clean them? Well, if so, I second that because I hate cleaning chicken thighs. It's just something about it. I guess because I have to clean so many and it's very tedious, and I like to just keep it going. So I did use my kitchen scissors to trim the fat, but I did not trim all the fat because I like a little bit of fat on my chicken thighs still. So This is me just taking that ready-made mixture and I'm just pouring it all over to the chicken, and I'm really going to get this saturated and coated because I'm going, after I pour it, I'm going to put on some gloves and I'm going to smooth this all around. I'm going to make sure I get it all up under that skin because I want my chicken to be flavorful. We eat with flavor over here, so yeah, no bland chicken. I can definitely give this chicken dish a 10 out of 10. When I tell y'all, I made two different kinds of chicken. Next to the lemon herb chicken, I also made a homemade teriyaki chicken, but I use chicken leg quarters. And when I tell y'all, my kids devoured the lemon and herb chicken. Like, I even loved it too. Like, we have no more of that. The chicken teriyaki was good, but this lemon herb chicken, it just hit different. It really does. So I'm almost done spreading my seasonings all over, making sure it's covering the chicken even up under the skin, because we're getting ready to pop this into the oven for 35 minutes. This meal is so simple, it's very delicious, and it's filling. So if you get a chance, go ahead and follow me, because I know some of y'all not following me. But for more quick and easy meal ideas, go ahead and give me a follow so you can stay up to date on my newest posts. Now, I am on TikTok at Cooking for the Kids, and I am on Facebook at Jasmine Ellis, and I'm also on Facebook under my cooking page under Cooking for My Kitties, and I am also on Instagram under Jasmine Ellis. So if you get a chance, go out and check me out on all my other social media platforms to stay up to date on new recipes. Now look at how this chicken turned out after 35 minutes. It is so juicy, it is so crispy, and if you want a crispier skin, go ahead and broil it on high for 2 to 3 minutes, but not too long, because you do not want to burn your herbs at the top of the chicken. A lot of people make that mistake, but since it was done, I went on ahead and I am serving it with some roasted vegetables and some salt and butter jasmine rice and that chicken. Oh my goodness, it was succulent, it was delicious. And based off this recipe, you should follow me now and go ahead and save this and go ahead and share this with someone else who you think may love lemon and herb chicken. Thank you guys. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Keep following me. Comment down below. Tell me what recipe you want to see me make next, because this chicken was to die for and it is so good. You can't go wrong with this. You can't mess this up. I believe in you.